we're gonna draw this. This is an amazing art. You can draw by yourself. It's so easy. I will explain all the steps. We will start by drawing first the cosmos. It looks amazing by itself. Wow. But then I'm gonna add the cats and it looks even more amazing. Wow. And all this is really super easy. Wow, look at those details. Wow, look at this. It looks amazing. So let's start. In the next video, we will animate it. So it will be even better. So let's start. Let's start by creating a new canvas. I'm using those dimensions. You can use the same. First, let's change the background color. I'm gonna use this color here. Nice. Now we're gonna start to draw the planets. And then we will add the cats. I'm gonna use the Inkblade pencil in inking and using this blue color, second row, first color, I'm gonna draw a circle and hold here to make it a perfect circle. Then I'm gonna just drop the color like so. Now I'm gonna click on my arrow and move it to the corner like so. Now on a new layer, and using clipping mode, click on this and click clipping mode and change the blending mode to multiple and the brush to spray pens, flickers. I will go with 24 and I will just add a bit of details to the planet. They should be spread evenly. Now I'm going to duplicate the main layer. Don't forget to click on it. I'm going to change the blending mode to add, and I'm going to click the magic wand, the adjustments, and click bloom. Now I'm going to slide it a bit to the maximum. This is not enough, so I'll cancel it, go back, and first I will do blur. So I'll add a bit of blur, and now we'll go to bloom, and now it should be a bit brighter. Nice, I really like the ring around it, very nice. Now I'm going to group all those layers, create a new layer above everything here, and use the green color and then the purple color with airbrushing and soft airbrush. The brush size is about 12%, and starting from here, I will add a bit of color, like so, on the edge, mostly on the edge. Nice, that's too much. I will go back and very lightly pressing, like so. If you're having trouble pressing lightly, you can adjust the opacity and it will be much easier. Now I'm gonna go with this color, second on the second row, and also add a bit red here and there. Now on a new layer, don't clip it, and I'm gonna choose add, and using the same color here, the pink color that we use, pink purple, something like that, and using the soft airbrush but making it a bit smaller. Actually a different brush, I'm gonna go with spray paints, and let's use this one, medium nozzle, and the brush size a bit smaller, and I'm gonna add a bit here, something like this. So I'm adding on the edge, and I'm really brightening up the edge. And I'm adding a bit of rays on the sides. The deeper I go to the plant, I'm pressing much lighter and a bit harder when I'm touching the edge. And here, I'm just adding something like so. Wow, look at that. The plant looking very nice. Wow. Okay, I will call it Blue Planet. Maybe it's the Cat Planet. Could be. Let's rename it the Cat Planet. It's the Cat Planet. I'm going to create a new layer, put it down. I will use the add, and now I will use a different brush, maybe this one, fine nozzle. And now I'm drawing the background behind the planet. And I'm adding a bit. Wow, look at that. Just a bit here and there to add some details, to make it more interesting. Somewhere I press harder, somewhere I don't press harder. Now I'm going to use the yellow color And also add a bit here and there. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Wow, so much details. And it's so easy to do. So on a new layer, now below the planet, using the white color. And for that, I'm going to use calligraphy and monoline, but make it the smallest you can. I'm going to add some stars. So make them a bit random. Don't make them like so. Make them a bit random in different places. Don't worry if you press too hard like I did here. It all looks nice. Don't worry about making it perfect. It will look amazing any way we make it. I think I like how much stars I added. I'm going to duplicate it. And on the lower part, I'm going to click bloom, make it the highest. We don't see anything because we need to change the blending mode to add. See? Just a bit of light to the planets. Now, I'm going to create another layer above it using the yellow color. I'm going to draw the stars. The stars could be a bit tricky to draw because we have 5 triangles. But to make it easier, what I do is I draw 1 line, 2 lines, 2 more. And we have a star. On a new layer, just to make it easier to fill, I will start from here and I will not raise my pen above and just try to go around them. Like so. And connect. Nice. Now let's check how we did. And we got a very nice star. I'm going to drop this color here. I'm going to duplicate it. On the layer behind it, again, I'm going to add a little bit of blur. Just a bit. Change the blending mode to add. And do bloom. I really like blooming. Wow. But make it a bit lower in opacity. Something like so. Look at that. So I'm going to group those. Actually, even I will flatten them. So I grouped, I click here, and I will flatten them. Now I can duplicate and move it around. I rotate it here. Then again, I will place it here. Make it smaller, rotate even more. Make it smaller. Rotate it a bit. And last time, let's make it smaller. Here. Nice. As you see, I'm using freeform. You can use uniform, but freeform also works. Just try not to squish the stars too much. Now we can add the sun. For those layers, I'm going to flatten them like so. I will flatten this also. And above everything else, using this yellow color here and using the brush in inking and ink bleed, I will create a circle. Again, we will start from the center, make a circle, hold it, get the form we want, drop the color, use the arrow to move it here. Nice. Now I will change it to add. Nice. I will add blur. Oops. Okay, let's go back. I will duplicate it first. Now we will add blur, so we will still see. Nice. Now I will add, did we have the add? Yes, we have here. Now we'll add a bit of bloom. Wow, 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 look at that. Wow, amazing. So I'm using about 80% bloom. I will group them and name the sun. Nice. For this layer, I will click on this layer, use the same color, but for the brush, I'm going to use spray paints, and use maybe this one, fat nozzle. And the brush size is about 5%. And I will add a bit of details here and there, just clicking a bit. like so. And maybe I will change to medium nozzle. Yes, I like medium nozzle much better. You see, it's adding a bit of splashes. I'm using 16-18% brush, and I'm just clicking here to add a bit of drops. Make it smaller, go a bit up. You see, because it's the sun, it has some kind of stuff going from it. So we're adding a bit of details. Nice. I really like how it is. Look at that. We have a very nice space already. You can even leave it like it is. It's already very nice, but it's not finished for us. For now, we're gonna add some cute cats flying in space. Wow. Okay, let me draw the cat. So I'm gonna draw it behind the sun. It's very important, behind the sun. I will show you why in a bit. I'm using a black color, this one here, or this one. We can use this one. It's very dark. This one is more bluish. And I'm gonna use the monoline brush. So calligraphy, monoline brush. And the trick here, to draw the cat, we first draw a line, the movement line. Like so. It has a bit of a curve, but not so much. I'm gonna draw a circle here and a circle here. Something like that in proportions. You see that my lines are very nice when I draw. This is because I'm using streamline and stabilization. You can play with those too. I have them pretty high because I was drawing on a bus and the bus was moving and shaking a lot, so I had to rise it. But you can use them anywhere you want. I'm going to create a new layer, and using the same brush, I'm just going to lower the opacity here. And on this layer, I'm just going to go around it. Try not to lift your pencil. So it will be one continuous line. I'm filling it. And can you see it? We almost have a cat. If not, let me show you more. So from here, we'll add one palm, another palm. Just remember that this palm should be farther than this one. The same goes here. This one is farther than here. If you will do it like this, it will look a bit strange. So I will draw back leg and make it here like so. And dropping the colors. Oops, nice. And now the tail. Tail will come from here. Nice. For the head, I will draw it separately from the body because it will be much easier to connect it now later than do it right away, because we are using the black color again, and black on black doesn't always work. So I'm going to draw an oval shape like so. Draw an ear here and an ear here. I will delete it. I don't like it. I will draw it here. So you see, it's very simple. An oval shape. Then we're drawing an ear. So the ears are going straight from the head, like so. The other way to draw it is you can draw them that they are going to different direction, like so. Maybe the cat is a bit scared, and the ears are on the sides. It's like scared. Ooh, what is that? But we're gonna draw it like so. And I'm dropping the colors. Continue. Now I'm gonna create another layer, group those. This will be the head. Nice. And on this layer, using the white color, I'm gonna draw the eyes. Those will be very big eyes, like so. Just big circles. Wow. Now we can play with the shape of the body and make it a bit prettier. So what I want to do is first, let's rotate the eyes. I'm going to click on the arrow, and I want them to be here. One here. You see the other one dropped. Don't worry. I will click on the selection tool. I will highlight it, click on the arrow, and move it a bit up until you like it. Now I'll click on the head, click selection. I have freeform, and this will allow me to move it and make the head how I like it. So I want this eye to be a bit closer to this side because as you see it's perspective, and this eye is closer to this side than it is to this. We have a little bit of space. So I'm trying to draw it here too. A bit closer here, a bit space here. I'll create a new layer, clip it, use the yellow color, and going to use airbrushing and soft airbrush. The size about 4%. This one I will just color, but when I click the green, I will just color the one half of the eyes. Wow. Okay, new layer, color black, monoline brush, and calligraphy monoline. And for this eye, I'm gonna do something like so. I will make it a bit thicker, so about 10%. And again, nice. Oh, nice. So looking good. Now using this pink color, second row, second color, the smallest brush we can on a monoline, and making the nose. This brush can't get any smaller, so I'm going to change a bit and use sketching and this one. This brush is very thin. I'm going to draw 1 and 2. Nice. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so for the body, I'm going to create a new layer, clip it, and I will use this blue color and I'm going to splash something. So I'm going to use spray paint and I'm going to click this one or this one, ultra fine. Okay, let's work with ultra fine. So we have some light coming from here, and I'm going to add a bit of light here and there, nothing much. The size is 27%. Now if I click on the head and click the arrow, I can rotate it and place it where I want. I will click uniform and stretch it a bit. I want a big head because big heads are cute. Something like so. Wow. Now we need to group. I'm grouping. We'll call it cat. Nice. Wow, look at that. Wow. Okay. Almost done. Duplicating the cat, making it smaller, rotating. This cat will come from here. Clicking. Again. Making it smaller. This from here. This even can go on the planet. Nice. Wow. 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 I really, really like this so far. Wow. Look at the details. Everywhere you go, you can really, really get close. And anywhere you get, it looks amazing. Nice. Looks really, really, really good. Wow, the colors are amazing, the cats are amazing. And in the next tutorial, we will animate this. Wow, can you believe those cats will be flying in space? It will be so, so pretty. For this tutorial, I would love to see your result. So please tag me. It's like so art. You can tag me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere you want. And I will add your work, show it on the next video. Wow, it will be so nice. So subscribe and watch.